Governments around the world are calling Julian Assange of WikiLeaks a terrorist. The government of Sweden is dredging up old but thrown out sexual assault charges against him as well. The absurd charge is that he had consensual sex with a broken condom, not a felony and not an extraditable offense, not even a crime in most of the world. But what you have a right to know is that the actions of Mr. Assange in releasing the secret documents are absolutely protected by the First Amendment. You'll remember this case. In 1971, the New York Times obtained a stolen copy of classified Defense Department documents, a study on U.S. political involvement in Vietnam. The study was dubbed the Pentagon Papers. When the Times published the report, the federal government wanted to censor the newspaper and prevent it from printing more of the classified documents. The government and President Nixon argued that the Espionage Act of 1917 trumped the First Amendment and gave the government the right and the power to censure the newspaper. Fortunately, the Supreme Court disagreed and ruled 6-3 that the First Amendment trumps the Espionage Act and that a free press was absolutely necessary and was the check on the government. And so the court ruled that whenever members of the media come upon government documents of public interest, no matter how secret, no matter how they got them, there can be no liability, civil or criminal, for publishing them. The attacks on Assange is another example of government trying to quash the voice of dissenters. Mr. Assange did not steal these cables, he merely published them. It's the government's responsibility to keep their own secrets, not that of a free, unbiased press. If we allow the governments of the world to label Assange a terrorist and allow them to shut down WikiLeaks, it will be one giant leap towards tyranny.